All right, how we doing, guys? We are back here with some more D&D. Hold on, let me go ahead and unmute
Lock
everything.
it in.
Boop. There we go.
Lock it in.
All right, I just wanted to check because that is going
What's that?
to decide if you do have
Thank you
support.
for the.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's the YouTube
Babysitters
sub.
get 2
but
weeks in a
yeah,
row,
that.
then we're off for a week, and then Chaos gets 2 weeks in a row.
And for the
That's
Facebook
fine.
like, thank you,
And
thank you. How you guys doing?
And Drake is gonna finally be
We
a
are
huge
getting
player in
everything
it because
set up right now.
the person who sent him on his
Oh.
mission is actually gonna give him more direction.
Oh. Wait.
Hey,
There we go.
hey, Zesk.
Hello.
Since we're probably going to prison next session for us,
Wait, we already went to jail though.
yeah, we
Yeah.
might be going back.
Going
wait.
back.
Oh.
Now we
you
just need to
want
find a way for
play-
River to go to jail.
Do you want to play Do you want to play an icebreaker while we're sitting in prison together?
It's kind of strange that we're playing an icebreaker after like the 4th week of knowing each other, but like I'm not against it.
I think we need it.
Yeah, a little bit. Slow down.
Yeah. Just say, here, pass this token around. Everyone tell us your name, your goal, your greatest fear, and a fun fact.
So the breakfast club. All right, let's do it.
Yeah,
Damien
we're gonna do breakfast.
somehow gets the coin. Like, hi, I'm Damien.
I am Damien. Shut up, Damien. No one cares.
I wish to kill Lux.
Wait, what? Wait,
We never
what?
did go over that.
Yeah, we gotta go over that.
Oh.
Also, I'm going to say this right now, since 2 of you are here for this, and then the other 2 are not, but I'm going to say this. You guys did phenomenally well, both of you, in regards to that very intense RP session yesterday. Abe, not so much.
Zion
he
does
was-
not give a shit about
He was
entitled people's
he was
opinions
very
and
in character
insults.
though.
Yeah, he was very in character.
He was, and he got sat down.
Metaphorically.
Did he though?
No, physically.
No, he was still standing.
Yeah. Well, considering that the guy called him bastard and he said, "Stop using. I don't want you to use that tongue to slander." And I basically came up with my best lines ever. If your mother kept her lips closed, you wouldn't have your tongue waggling.
Legs closed.
Legs closed. It should have been lips, because that would have been even better.
That's so.
Wrong lips.
Oh.
Poor Zesk.
Are we breaking Zesk already? The session hasn't even
little
started.
I know.
Hello, this is the Paladin speaking. We are here to cause shit and to destroy things and begin.
How
See?
is it like?
And
Yeah,
Zesk,
if you adopt your
this is exactly why I asked if you were okay with being flirted with or not. The answer is no.
I can't wrap my head around it, but I can't stop you per se. I don't know. I don't. Can we make things better? Can we make things better?
Yeah. So you've adopted your pet automaton and have taken him back to the
D&D with
tavern.
a child,
Yes.
everybody.
Where you guys are I'm gonna say you guys are taking a minute. Solon, you did get hit a couple times.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm okay. It's good. I can touch myself. There we go. Feels better. There we go.
Also accurate meme. What would you guys like to do?
I'd like to go home. I need to sit down.
Bell's taking a quick nap.
I'll take
Let's
a
go
nap,
back.
so you're gonna take.
Let's go back to the tavern. We have.
Yeah, no,
we were
you're
already
in the
back at the
tavern.
tavern.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I'm just almost out of
literally-
key points, so Bell needs a nap.
I'm literally just sitting here, going, binding my wounds, patching them up with my greenish light, and being like, ow, ow, ow.
I'm assisting.
Go do that in the basement. If you're touching yourself, go do that in the basement.
Point taken.
Kobolds don't want to see that.
To be fair, they can sit in their room.
To be
We
fair,
actually have
I'm bleeding.
multiple.
Oh, hi, kobolds. Wait.
You want to see what we built?
Wait. What?
You want to see what we built?
Sure, why not? I'm game.
Who's following the kobolds down into the cellar?
Sol and Will. Ow.
Like,
As he stands
in
up.
a horror film.
I'm mildly curious, but I feel like there's something else I have to do, so I probably won't.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with the kobolds. They seem friendly.
So,
Oh, you still taking a
Walker-
nap, or?
Yeah, Belle's still taking a nap.
Okay. Barker, what are you doing?
Bogger has something to write really quick because
Okay.
I want to go
What
look
are
at
you
the
writing?
kobolds.
Barker, what are you writing?
1 second, I'll message it you.
Oh.
Hmm.
Oh, as he's messaging me. Solon, you go down into the cellar, the dark, dank cellar that smells very distinctly of wine.
Smells like
It's
home.
kind of cold.
Ah. Yep. Snuck down here
And-
a lot.
You see a hole continuing down into the floor of the cellar, in the dirt floor of the cellar.
I look down. Yep. That's a nice hole you got there. How deep does it go?
Sorry. Yes. Okay. Okay.
It goes about. You only really get down 60 feet.
Oh. Gonna look down the hole 60 feet.
Yeah, and you see, like, they've carved out rungs of a ladder.
Huh. If you go down far enough, you'll probably hit the sewers.
I mean, oh, there. Well, we've
I look at
been
them
there before.
suspiciously. Look down there at them. Would I know anything about why kobolds would be in Waterdeep? Or would
I mean,
Mobile
a
have
little
told
history
me?
check, but
Wait, would
I
Mobile have
mean-
told me
Heard
about
myself
these?
over here.
I
No,
feel
I
like
don't
Mobile
think
would have
so.
told me about these.
I mean, he definitely
Okay,
would have told you
I'm
about
rolling a
these
history.
specific kobolds, so you're not as surprised when, there's like 11 kobolds that just come out of the basement.
Alright, what do I
We're
have
only
to roll?
seven.
Kobolds are just, they just live everywhere.
Alright, what
They're
do
very
I-
active.
So, history check?
Yeah, history check.
I got an 8. I know.
You know nothing.
Huh. I look down. Oh, carry on. Looks like a good hole. Looks like a good hole. If you go farther deep enough, you probably could make a fighting pit in here.
Well, that's what we were going to do. We're going to take out to the mud flats and make an arena there. But I don't know if we're going to because Budo didn't come back.
Oh. Well, tell you what. I can help. Fighting arenas are good for practice. Yeah, fighting arenas are great for practicing.
Okay,
In fact,
we're
you
gonna
can
call
go
it-
grow.
okay, can we call it Budo Studio?
Yeah, we can do that. Budo, I kind of remember back what Mobo said. Budo was a complicated guy, but he was a good guy. So yeah, I'll help you with that. I'll make it so we can make this a nice little Budo's fighting pit.
We're gonna make it look like a rabbit.
I'll go
Maybe a
upstairs.
rabbit.
Maybe. Yeah. Ooh. You know what we could do? We could have the winner of every round. They can gain a They can gain a lucky rabbit's foot, and that means they're the champion.
Yeah, that sounds awesome.
It does. I'm gonna go. I can. Even though I'm not really like friends with your boss? Question mark. I think this might be a really good idea. Let me
too.
More
ask.
morbid than
How does the
awesome, but
shotgun
okay.
Fair enough. Wait, I have a thing. We have to make sure that the boss thinks this is a good idea. Give me a second. Left!
Hey.
I know. We have to ask him permission, though. This is technically his place.
I mean,
Left!
to be fair, they're a lot easier to ask forgiveness.
Yeah, but trust me, I've been around here long enough to know that, even though there's owners, there's an owner.
Well, he doesn't talk much, and I don't think he cares, so you may want to talk to the middle management.
Middle management. Got it. I'll go talk to them. Anyway, sounds like a good idea. Keep up the good work.
Okay,
I can
we're
maybe
gonna work on the
become-
nesting room now. Bye.
immediately immediately raises his finger, has his mouth open, lowers his
Goes
finger.
down the hole like nothing's wrong.
Okay.
How long before
then.
this dozen kobolds
I'm-
turns into 50?
I thought there were only 7.
Very possible because kobolds can just change gender.
Yep. But Bell is. I would know that with the Emerald Enclave, and I just look around and I'm just like, I'll let middle management know what's going on, and I'm gonna go upstairs. Immediate. And River, are you up there?
Well, I would have been waiting next to Debaker probably while they were writing, like waiting politely for them to finish.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just heading up the stairs being like, okay then, this is what it is. Okay then.
All right. You do come to the bar and you see River and Bakker kind of sitting next to each other. Bakker has a piece of paper, couple pieces of paper actually.
I will not look at them. I won't look over his shoulder. I'll just go sit. I'll just go sit by River.
River, what are you doing?
I'm waiting for Bakker to finish writing. I don't want to interrupt.
Okay.
And like Belle kind of just disappeared, so
Yeah.
I mean, she just went up to her room to take a nap.
disappeared. We're not allowed up there.
Disappeared.
According to the staff, that's a private area.
Yeah, we're not allowed up there.
Yep. Bakker,
Yes.
the floor is
Okay.
yours.
Okay, you're both here. Good. He turns the papers over. He turns the papers around and puts them in front of you two. On it is like a standard contract saying you have to keep things about the business we're about to be doing silent from anyone else. Any outside information you need or wish to go talk to Solo, you will have to get permission from me or Belle. And that's mainly it. Don't bother the staff while they're working. Any business dealings that have to deal with the business at hand must come to me or Belle. Blah 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 blah.
Cough, cough, salad, cough.
So this is nice, but I'm not gonna sign it. Last time I signed a contract, and I'm assuming this is written in common.
Yes.
Oh, good. Yeah, I'm not signing this.
I mean, the details of this look kind of I mean, they don't look that bad, but kind of confused as to why they're suddenly just dressed at us like this.
Yeah, no offense, Bacher. Last time I signed a contract without knowing, almost an entire staff and family died under my watch. So, no. Especially since I can't read this. And, yeah, I can't read
Wait,
this, so...
What? You can't read common?
Nope!
Well, we're working on that, but as of right now, Rich is less than proficient.
Rebel, I
Also,
remember
hi.
you told him one of the people were becoming a teacher.
Yeah, but River's the one that has the card. River's the only one that can read it.
Yeah.
Also, hi. My name's River. I didn't get a chance to introduce after we were, running after the puppet person. Do they have a name? I kind of wasn't really able to ask.
Yeah, not right now.
By
You
the way,
come up
he's
with a
just
name.
standing motionless in the middle of the tavern.
We also
I'm
need to
gonna
get him
go
out
to
of there.
him. I'm just gonna go to him and put him in, like, a corner. If I
Before
can.
you go, what languages can you read?
Elvish, and that's it. I'm sorry.
I began copying down the contract into Elvish.
Thank you. Appreciate it. I'm gonna go move our buddy. Excuse me, sir. Can we just go over here? I don't want you, please.
Just put him in the corner.
Don't put
Very
Biggie in the
nice. Like,
corner.
I put him like in a chair. Like I sit him down like in a corner booth almost. Make sure it
Okay.
looks like really nice. Make him in a nice place. Out of the way, but not awkward like.
Okay, River, you had a question about the contract, correct?
Well, a couple questions about the contract and others. Like, I know you kind of said your name, but I'd like to hear it from you. What's your name?
My name's Bacher. I am a Canian, as you can see.
Nice to meet you. And then, why do you want us to sign the contract?
We have business in the city, and apparently, 3 people left us. 1 person died, and we need help. It can't just be me and Belle, in all honesty. And even though I hate Solon, I really can't figure out where to get better people.
I suppose that's a lot. Well,
By the way,
I'm
do I
glad
hear
you're
him
willing-
saying he hates me?
Well, how loud is Bacher's Matt? And what's your passive
Depends on.
perception?
I have 20 passive perception.
I'm just saying it to River, so unless
Yeah,
the
then
tavern.
you overhear it.
Yep. And Solon immediately gets like the crap, like a sad face, but he's back, so he's kind of like not turned to anyone. And then he just kind of still is helping the automaton.
Congratulations, you are your child.
I'm glad you're willing to work with him, honestly. Like, I understand he can be a little rough, but he means well. I mean, I'd be delighted to go around helping. Sounds great. Although I don't really know if the contract's necessary.
It just I need this in writing because what me and Belle are doing is pretty big. And if you try to betray us, I could take you to court with this contract. And while I do want to take you at your word, I cannot just take you at your word.
I do understand that the want for that, a solid something to rely on. And building a relationship off a contract doesn't sound like the worst place to start. I feel like we can do a little better. I mean, how about this? Can we do like a trial run or something, perhaps? Of just I don't know. I don't know entirely what you all do. I mean, you said it was big, but I suppose you don't really want to talk about the details until you sign something. How about we work for a couple of days? We'll sign a contract for just a little bit of time. And then after that, we can kind of talk about changing things around, maybe?
Hmm. Well, I need to sign the contract first because the very next thing we're going to do is, and will pretty much spoil what we're doing. And without this contract, I can't have you come with us.
Hmm. Can I read over the details one more time?
It's just basically saying anything that is said about what we're doing here, you have to first run it by Bacher and Bell. So then you can tell someone, or any information you get about this project, you have to run it by Bacher and Bell.
Basically, a
You cannot
non-disclosure agreement.
Yeah, an NDA.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
So
know the initial
just-
description, there was a few extra details, so I wanted to make sure I got that.
Yeah. So essentially, don't mess with the bar business. Don't mess with the staff at the bar, and if you come across information, share it with the party. That's essentially what it is.
And there is an extra thing on Solon's that's not on yours. Do you read Elvish?
Considering I'm dealing with a contract, I mean, okay, I'm
You
reading
know
mine first.
Sylvan.
Yes.
Do Sylvan
But-
and Elvish
Just
have
the-
the same writing?
It would be like,
They do. Sylvan's the root language would be like Latin to Italian.
yeah, Latin to like Spanish or something.
Well, especially because I'm reading over a contract, though. Like, if I'm reading over Solon's, which I probably would, especially because Solon can't read the common version of it. I mean, if you wrote it out in common, I would have read his in common, actually.
Yeah, so he knows.
Yeah.
It is written in common and in Elvish, so he can read it, but he has to now take lessons.
I immediately come back. Okay, I'll read it.
He has to take lessons to learn how to read and write common.
All right. Wait 1 second. 1 second.
I will just to confirm the matter. I think you were asking, and Card actually can teach languages.
Oh yes.
Um,
Can she teach
I look at-
languages?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. I'm looking at this contract written in Elvish, and I look at over, and I look at Bacher. I'll accept this on one condition.
What?
The kobolds and I were talking down there. One, be careful. They're making a breeding nest, I think. So your 12 kobolds are going to turn into a lot more here soon.
They are instantly getting bigger because I thought they were at 7.
Wait, what? Never mind. Anyway,
No, it's been
What?
getting bigger. Like you started at 7, you're up to 12.
no
one has noticed this.
I'm the only great. Someone is the only one bringing this to their attention. Great. So, and I say to him, I immediately when Bacher says that, Solon's like, I'm just gonna, okay, okay. I immediately say, okay, well, you might want to get a hand on that then. They kind of can breed out of control. 2, I was talking to them, and apparently there was an idea for a fighting pit or an arena down there.
Yeah.
I know this is going to sound presumptuous. 1, I'm sorry about this. 2, I want you to make an arena down there and dedicate it to Budo.
Wait, that wasn't already the plan?
Well, they didn't know that. In fact, the kobolds
Alright, I
down
needed
there
to
were
tell them about that.
they and I had an idea where maybe like the winner could get like a lucky rabbit's foot, and we call it Budo's anyway. And that's stupid. Never mind. Anyway,
I mean, we could have a trophy with rabbit ears on it or something, but a lucky rabbit's foot just sounds disrespectful. Who
I
was it
don't
lucky for it?
know.
The rabbit?
I don't know. Honestly, I don't understand why that's a thing either. Like, it's not lucky for a rabbit. Like, you keep it around a dead. It makes no sense. Anyway, I'm sorry. Anyway, I'm rambling.
It's the thought that counts in that
Look.
regard. But
Look, I know Movo and him didn't get along too well. He was a fighter, which I can respect. He seemed brash, but at least honest. At least when I saw him trying to fight off those shadow dogs. And warriors like that should get respect, and they should be remembered. So I will sign this contract, take the lessons, and promise to help you in your business as long as, one, you uphold the law of this city and its people, and two, you build that arena for Budo.
Well, I didn't know they stopped on it, so thank you. Of course they're free to do that.
All right. They want to hear it from you, probably. I told them I'd bring it to middle management.
I'll talk with him tonight.
All right. And listen, sorry about what I said. I was shaken up because of what happened in that building was tough for me. It was my first assignment given to me, and I just found out that the person giving it to it in the Emerald Enclave was trying to sell us out or at least help sell us out to the Zentarium, or at least shut people up about that. So, I'm sorry. And for hitting you,
Pandora.
I was in a battle fever. Dad says I always have to get better at that. Anyway, I'll sign it. And I just go and I sign the contract.
Okay.
Does River sign the contract?
most of this seems pretty upright. One last question though. When it says don't bother the staff, does that mean I'm not allowed to talk with them, or? It just feels
That
like it'd
means
be awkward if I didn't
that means
talk
do
to them.
nothing to disrupt their normal business. If you do wish to talk to them, that is fine, but
Can I
anything
ask,
like
what if they need help? Can I ask if they need any help for things? I grew up in this tavern. I might have some information that could help them.
if they ask you for help, then you're allowed.
Understood. Contract is binding. I will follow this contract.
It's a little strict, but fair. I'll sign it. I'm curious to see where this will go.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I offer up a quill to both of them.
I
And
sign it in the quill, prick my finger with the quill thing, and put a drop of my blood on and fingerprint. Sorry. And I looked at him. Mom said if you're going to write your name, you might as well attach your blood to it. Ink can be destroyed, blood can't be forgotten.
That's an interesting sentiment. Although I find
My mom's an interesting woman.
I'll just
Tucker would
write my name
remember this,
normally.
by the way.
Yeah.
And then
Write
River,
my
you
name
sign it?
Normally.
Okay.
Okay.
As soon as you guys finish signing, and Tucker, you take it. River, you feel a little pull on the back of your shirt.
Hmm?
You look down, and probably about the size of Belle, maybe a little shorter, is a very small kobold.
Oh, hello there.
Kind of a sandy color with dark brown striping, and holds up a little cup. Water! And does the biggest little yawn.
Okay. You making a
One
mess?
second. Where would I get? Just in the kitchen? Is that okay? Can I go back there?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'll
Is
take
this-
it.
Rubs his eye.
I'll go get him a glass of water. Or a cup of
Can I
water.
look
Thank you.
around? because I remember the explosion. I'm looking around. So, Balker, I know this tavern was made into a makeshift hospital. Is there anyone who still needs any healing or any mending? I can use some of my magic to do that.
I think everyone has been moved off to normal hospitals. Rebel, that's correct.
Yeah.
Yeah. So no
Okay.
one
Yeah, I
around
took a
town.
little overday, but
If you
Fine.
do really just want to help out the alley right now, you can try to start clearing out some rubble out of the
Understood.
streets if there's any left.
Understood. And he just gets up, takes off his cloak and his takes off his cloak and armor, and just says, "Right, I'll just leave this here."
But
At least-
just
before
so
you
you
do
are
that,
aware, just as a note, just so you're aware, if you are going to choose to clear rubble, you're not going to get the benefits of a short.
Oh, then I'm just gonna go clear rubble.
Okay.
I'm strong. I can take care of that.
Okay. Yes, matter. Sorry, I just wanted to make that note.
I was going to say we were going to actually talk about what we were doing before everyone dispersed. But okay.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Someone's got to
sorry.
get Belle.
I'm
To be fair, Belle already knows
As
about
River
all
comes
this.
back with a cup of water.
Oh,
Here you are.
sorry. I'm excitable. I'm excitable.
Okay.
Sorry.
Let's go upstairs for a
Look,
minute.
look.
Okay, that's adorable.
Crawls up onto a chair.
This is cute.
Crawls up to the top of the bar. That's
Bye.
Wait,
just
And I turned. I'm gonna.
just
I
sits on
turned
the
to.
bar.
I turned to Bato and I whisper, "This is what I mean by the whole nesting thing."
I heard kobolds take like 3 years to mature.
Good luck.
12.
12?
12.
Oh, I thought they had like, yeah, 3. It's 3 years to reach an adult age, and then unless you changed it.
I think we've been, at least in my other group, we've been doing 12. It's probably 3 because they're like walking and talking within an hour.
Yeah. Okay. So it's 12 years. Got it.
I'm okay. Like I said, we might want to look into that. Just, yeah.
Okay. Wait, go upstairs to. Do I know if the berserker's still in his room or not?
You can check.
I open the door to the berserker's room.
He is not
Oh.
there.
Okay. Well, we can sit in here. If Belle wants to join us, I yell.
Which is Belle's room. You put the berserker in Belle's room.
To be fair, we put the berserker in the tower. Belle's room is covered with vines.
I'm guessing
listening.
Solon and River are also following you up.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm following.
Okay.
Okay. So,
Belle kind of just like tiredly just walks through the woods like, yes.
so both of you have heard of the legend of the 1 million dragons, somewhere hidden in the city, correct?
I was there when I was told that, so yeah.
River, do you hear about it?
In passing, yes.
Well, the original 6 of us were hired to go and find these 1 million dragons.
Hired by the owner?
No, by a noble. No one
Who?
technically owns this money. Rebel, who was it again?
Laryl Silverhand, the Open Lord of Waterdeep,
Lollipop.
aka Lollipop.
It was one of the Silver Hands.
Okay.
You both can roll a history check.
We read about them. We read about them.
Yeah, you have read, so this is just to remember.
Yeah.
Ooh,
River-
17.
Okay, so Solon, you remember what River read to you. River, there are no thoughts, only vibes.
River was more focused on teaching Solon than actually retaining
Yeah.
the information he was reading.
Yes.
I like the translation book more, admittedly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did remember the whole because we were trying to find information. I remember that. Yay.
Oh, also, real quick. Hello, my name's River. I was just looking at Belle. I wasn't expecting to see a fairy out here. It's kind of surprising. Your wings are very pretty, though. What do you do to keep them so like glossy without all the fey magic around?
Belle just kind of blinks because she didn't realize that River was there, and replies in Sylvan, I don't do anything with the wings. They kind of just do themselves.
Understandable. That does tend to happen a lot. I'll just immediately respond in Sylvan to just start going.
So they're just having a conversation in Sylvan.
Yup.
I look at Baka. Do you
I'm gonna
understand
somehow
anything? they're
capture you
saying?
all into the Feywilds. It's gonna be glorious.
Do you understand anything that they're saying?
Like every other word, because Balker
Okay,
does have
that-
Elvish.
Yeah, you
I
both have
understand
Elvish,
every other
so
word. Yeah, I do understand
No,
every other word. I was
playing on
hoping
this.
you. Anyway, I do remember Lord Silverhand. He was rivals, I guess, with Lord Neverember, who made this million dragons or kept this million dragons before getting ousted. So, so you got hired by Neverember's rival, enemy, what, to find this gold?
Yes. And we're actually getting pretty close.
Well, that's good. You use a lot. That money can go into help the city.
Yes. All 900,000 of it.
You mean 1 million?
We'll go over those details later.
Right.
Oh,
Okay.
right. Speaking of details, I guess you wanted to get into those because since we got to sign the contract.
Yes.
You made them sign a contract?
Yes.
It's the only way. Yep.
We're right now
Yep.
looking for a stone. What was the name, Rebel?
Stone
Bulgar.
Bulgar?
Olgorr.
Bulgar.
Bulgar.
Which is probably why I will mispronounce all of your names because I have to remember how to pronounce these sort of things.
Yeah, D&D names suck.
We're right now looking for the stone of Olgar. The Nimblewright pulls out the map the number had a map that leads to where it is. If you do
Alright,
want to
then.
clear out the rebel today, then we'll have to go tomorrow morning. I have other stuff I need to do today.
That might be good. I can help with that. Plus, I'll be able to maybe. I'm pretty high in the Emerald Enclave. If you want, I could try to help maybe get some animals to scout some of the potential areas. I can have them deliver the messages to an interpreter then.
It's only one location, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you have one location that you know the stone went to.
Okay. Well, right now we only
I
know
could
one
send-
location. So unless you can
I could-
have some druids to turn into birds and scout, that's
Well, no. What I can do though is I can get some animal messengers there. They can scout and then report back to me. I mean, I'm high enough in the Enclave to have that at least.
okay.
I'll go to after I clear the rubble, I'll go to the Emerald Enclave and get that
Okay.
registered and have them come directly to you, Bacher. That way you can get that information directly.
If you, Belle, do you have any plans today?
I mean, there was that note that we were going to go check out. Or was that the plan? I'm still waking up.
No. River, do you mind escorting Belle there?
Sure. Although this whole million gold thing does raise a question. So you said the person who hired you wasn't the owner. So why did you accept the hiring?
Because technically no one owns the gold. It's more like a
Yeah,
treasure hunt
I
than
just
an
figure if you're
action.
hunting for it, wouldn't you want to keep it?
Why do you think I said 900,000?
Well, what if we? I mean, that was you guys. Honestly, I'd rather that most of that money go to the city. I mean, wouldn't that instead of a lord's coffers?
Well, Solon, your auntie did seem rather interested in like getting it for the whole enclave, as opposed
That's
to the what was the other group she didn't much want it to go to?
she didn't want it to go. She was either okay with the Harpers getting it or the Emerald Enclave. The Enclave itself wouldn't use the money. It would basically just go into the very city itself to make sure that the, poor are taken care of, construction, things like that. The Harpers, I mean, Uncle Caleb is the head of the Harpers here. He's loves this city and he would see it done well. It might not go
Mhm.
completely to everyone, but I trust him over the money than any lord. No offense to if you're contracted with him, Bacher and Bell.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
as a reminder to Bacher and Bell, because I
That's
think you
for
both rolled
tomorrow.
really high. Yeah.
The meeting was for tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So, yeah, it's like tomorrow early morning.
Yeah.
But as a reminder to both Bacher and Bell, because you did roll really high in your history checks last time, and you do know that Laurel Silver is Open Lord, which pretty much makes her the mayor of the city.
So if it went to her, it would be going to the city.
Yeah.
Yeah, just as a reminder.
So either way, Emerald Enclave or her would be probably the
Yeah,
best.
so Harper's Lord's Alliance, which is Laurel and Emerald Enclave, the money would be well used towards the city. Just to assuage any picking
Right.
one of those three.
Well, we could divide about evenly between the three with 900,000.
Good.
Well, yes, it's. Honestly, I don't really care where the money ends up going. I was just curious why you guys were doing it for them. I mean, especially with you wanting to take 100,000, why not just take the whole thing?
It pays to have good reputation with people high up in the city, as well as we were also promised rewards.
And if we get notability within the city about finding the money and helping the city, then that might bring more business into the tavern. And maybe even give us discounts and other rewards throughout the city.
So you both value relationships more than monetary gain?
Well,
Yes.
we were also promised a favor from the city, and that can hold a lot of sway, get us out of most situations or into most situations, depending.
But that's only
sense.
one. But it's only one favor though. For 1,000,000 dragons, that's kind of.
One favor per.
I mean,
there was
well-
originally 6 of us.
that means then there's only 2 of you. So it's still then only 2 favors per 1,000,000 dragons. That means each favor is worth 500,000 dragons. So how do you know that that favor is going to be worth that much?
Where did you get 500 million from?
I said 500,000.
You definitely said million.
Like
I meant
slip of the tongue.
I'm sorry. I'm tired. It's been a day. I got stabbed.
Also, by
Yes,
the
you did.
way, it's 5 million dragons, not 1 million. That we're looking for.
Oh.
No,
Wait, what?
What? No, it's 1 million. To be
Per
fair,
my
I
notes, we
screwed
said
up
it was
the
5
number like a
million.
lot. It's supposed to be like 100,000 and it got changed to 1 million. It's much more enticing in my head.
$1 million.
Notes, my notes say 5 mil. I can change that.
No, it's just what. One. It should have been 100, but
So we're looking for $1
there's
million dragons
100,000. But
to give to the city to get a better reputation.
Mhm.
And then we wanted to go to the Harpers, or which
I
I like the Harpers. So the Harpers or City Lord or
go for the Enclave, but that's
or
just
the
because
Enclave. Oh, but not the
they.
Zentari. That was the one your auntie didn't like, right?
No, the Zentarium can go screw. I'm not going to say the word, but the Zentarium can go screw themselves. They're a bunch of. They're the whole reason I'm here in this city.
Parker just nods his head.
I mean, I don't really need that much money. So I'm not worried about being set for life with 1,000,000 dragons. I can be set for life with much less than that.
Mm.
I imagine 1,000,000's a lot. Like I don't know what I'd
As
do with
long
that
as
much.
I would be okay with anyone getting it, as long as the Zentarium doesn't get it, or I did hear rumors about another group with weird. Anyway, they're kind of weird though.
Yeah, the
As long as
Xanathars go.
yeah, that's the one. As long as the Zentarium, the Xanathar doesn't get it, we're in good shape.
He says to an active member of the
Okay, so those are the two to watch out for.
Zentarium Guild.
Zentarium, Xanathars. And then the plan was you were gonna go clear Rebel. You had other errands to run, and then we were gonna go chase an orb. Did I get that right?
Might be.
I thought I had a meeting, but that meeting, now that I remember, the meeting's tomorrow. And Walker, you do need to be there for that because that requires information you have that I don't.
Okay.
Well, what time is it, by the way, just for sake of understanding?
Around this time, it's probably like 2 in the afternoon.
So do you really plan to do anything else today? It's kind of already getting towards the evening, especially if we have plans tomorrow.
Mm. I mean,
I'll
if you
go
want to go,
clear
go ahead.
I will go clear the rubble, and then I'll go to the Enclave. Also, as I stand up and I look to Bachman and Bell, one, I'll tell you, Bell, because under contract, you two are the middle management. Kobolds are nesting. You're 12 kobolds. Apparently, you had 7 to begin with. Now there are 12. One, good luck with that. You might want to put a check on that. 2, they stopped working on a fighting pit, and part of my contract that I signed that was agreed upon was that you would continue that fighting pit, but make it in honor of Budo.
To be fair, I didn't know that we had gotten kobolds when they were here. I just kind of came back and we had kobolds, so.
I mean,
I'm
kobolds are
seeing
lovely.
that
Do you
happen.
want to? Well, I've heard of them. They're really nice. You want to take some time to get to know them. One of them really seems to like mud pies.
Mm-hmm. They are really good at digging too. They already have a 60-foot hole down there.
That's the biggest fighting pit.
Well, I think they're using that to actually make them homes and nesting grounds. Like I said, you might want to get on that. I'll go clear the rubble and heads up, you might get a surprise visit by one of the original owners tonight.
I thought these
Bell,
two
you'll
were the
be here
owners.
for that, right?
Ooh.
Were we gonna go return the hat to the temple?
Ah, right. That because I have a plan for other stuff, and I completely forgot about the hat.
Yeah, we
Ugh.
gotta go let them know we did the thing so we can get the things.
There's a hat.
Okay, I'm gonna go clear. Bravo. Watch. Oh, by the way, make sure that you're here or the doors are open. Otherwise, the roof might go away. She did that once.
What? The roof?
Yeah, Aunt Lorna one time got really mad at my mom and found out that she was here trying to hide. So she tore off the roof with her tentacles, and yeah, I repaired that roof all summer.
Oh,
Okay.
that sounds. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. I kind of like the roof. It's nice and cozy.
Bell and River go return the hat. Solon clear the
I
rubble.
go. Well,
And I have other stuff to take care of today.
Okay.
All right. I hope it goes well.
I'm gonna go. All right, I'm gonna go clear rubble.
Okay. Give me an athletics check for clearing rubble
Clear the rebel.
as kill the rebel.
18.
I sent you something.
Okay.
Rebel.
Yeah, I saw it. So you spend the day clearing rubble, and you actually get a majority of it out of the way. Cleared up. You're tired, like you were bone tired at the end of it, but the street actually looks really nice.
Good. Oh my back. All right, let's go to the enclave. Get that promise
Okay.
taken care of. I just go and do that. Nothing.
Yeah. So
Anything.
who is going to the temple?
Sup.
As far as I know, we were instructed to go.
Okay. So is
Oh,
it just River
right.
and Bell?
Yeah, Bacher doesn't know that we were promised a reward of the inventions. He had left before that,
No.
right?
Yeah, and Bacher's en route to Blackstaff.
Okay. Bell
Sounds
forgot
like
to
a
mention that.
bunch.
Wasn't intentionally hiding it.
I think you did mention it.
Maybe?
So Bell and River, you are heading towards the temple. We'll handle you first. Or make
I'll probably
Bacher.
ask,
Um.
make Bacher what?
Anyway. Okay, so you guys head back to the temple, and you do approach Valetta, who is handling everything. And you see Nim very sadly following behind her.
Has she noticed us yet?
No, it seems they're still working on the animatronics for Days of Wonder.
Can I kind of walk up behind Nim and hand him the note before talking to?
Give me a sleight of hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, you palm that note.
Okay. Yeah, and I kind of tap. What's her name? Who's I'm forgetting right now. I'm not immediately seeing my notes.
Yeah.
Tap her on the
Valetta.
shoulder. Yeah, Valenta. I tap her on the shoulder.
Oh, you've returned with a new person. Hello, new person.
Hello.
This is River.
I'm
I'm
River.
your friend.
Huh.
We brought this back, and hands the hat from the nimble right.
So it's destroyed?
Yeah. Turns to Nim.
Wonderful
I'm
news.
sorry.
Well, a deal is a deal. Well, and you are paid 500 gold.
Doo-doo.
Daniel, stop trying to take out your dad's anime apple. You also get a choice. You also get a choice of 4 inventions.
What do we got?
We have adjustable stilts, backpack parachute, barking box, or matchless pipe. And River gets a choice as well. She is expecting you to spread the 500 gold between your compatriots.
Sad.
I get to pick one of these. These all look really nice. Let's see. Can you post the ones in chat? Because I heard half of it, but you cut out for me a little bit.
So adjustable stilts. Yeah, thank you.
It's a mattress pipe.
What does the barking box do?
So the matchless pipe is a switch made of flint, is built into a bowl of this fine wooden smoking pipe with a few flicks of the switch. The pipe lights itself. The barking box is a middle cube, 6 inches on the side, with a crank on top. Using an action to wind the crank, activates the box for 8 hours. While activated, the box barks whenever it detects vibrations within 15 feet of it, as long as the box and the source of the vibrations are in contact with the same ground or substance. switch on one side of the box sets the device to emit either a small dog's bark or a large dog's bark.
I don't think the backpack parachute.
Backpack parachute. Wearing this piece of gear can deploy the parachute as a protection while falling or as an action otherwise. The parachute requires at least 10-foot cube of unoccupied space in which to deploy, and doesn't open fast enough to slow a fall of less than 60 feet. If there is sufficient time and space to deploy properly, the parachute allows its wearer to land without taking falling damage. Once it has been used, the parachute takes 10 minutes to repair.
10 minutes to what?
10 minutes to repack.
Pack.
And then the adjustable stilts take 1 minute to put on or remove. They increase the height of any humanoid wearing them by 2 to 5 feet. Each stilt weighs 8 pounds and is 1 foot long while fully collapsed.
And are taller than me.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll take the backpack and try it on, like, see how it looks.
Okay.
How do I look? It's not too bulky, is it?
No, it looks kind of cute.
Cute. I think it
And
goes
the
well with the
Air
armor.
Forceman gets a backpack too.
And the devil dog will take the barking dog.
Of course.
We appreciate it. Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
We appreciate your service.
What was your name again?
Valletta. But by the way, as you two are leaving, well, you see a familiar wagon with a buckskin horse with a pink party hat and a very happy dwarf with a long pipe, kind of just rolling past.
I know this man. What is this dwarf's name? Hold on, I have it somewhere.
Silas? No, that's the horse.
Yeah, Silas is the horse.
Horse named Silas.
What's his name?
Jarl.
Oh,
one.
Jarl.
I was gonna find it eventually. I go over and say hi to Jarl.
Okay, you're gonna go say hi to y'all?
Yes.
Oh, hey! Hey, new friend! Hi, new friend!
Hello.
River,
Hello, say
Jarl,
the new
River.
friend. The horse turns around to River. Hello.
Hello.
That's Silas he
Imperfect
talks.
friend.
I was gonna say that's unexpected, but then again, Feywild stuff. So actually, this is
Yeah.
kind of normal. Give me a second.
Actually, I don't think Belle actually met Silas.
Oh, you have not. So
Yeah,
this is
no,
the
I
first
wasn't
time
there
you've
for that.
heard. So this is the first time you've heard the horse talk.
And neither Belle or River is really faced.
Because wild shit.
Exactly.
I was actually wondering if I was going to see you guys today.
Oh, was there something that we were supposed to attend? A lot has happened in the past couple days.
To be fair, I don't know which timeline I'm on at the moment, but that's okay.
Never
That's
mind.
okay.
Why?
I
mean, what day?
have
is
some
it?
goods.
Ooh, what do you have?
Well, let's get to your tavern. I want everyone to see it.
Okay,
Okay.
sounds great.
Hasn't he
By the way,
arrived?
Has who arrived?
No, do you guys want to ride?
Oh,
Oh,
Sure.
sure.
Girl, you're talking too
Catherine.
fast. Go down. No. No, I've only had 15 cups of coffee today. I'm still going.
Jarl, you good?
You good, buddy?
I'm wonderful. There are people who are talking to me. I don't know where they are, but that's really fascinating.
I'm gonna ask the horse. Do you want me to try to calm him down? Seems a bit.
I mean, you can
Energetic.
try, but Godspeed.
We'll try this.
Hey, you guys want to ride? Okay. Hold on. Let me pull up y'all's sheet. Because Jarl is Jarl, and there's no calming him down.
Yeah, I just
really.
figured.
But
Phil just kind
we'll,
of
we'll see.
floats up to the top of the cart and sits on top of it.
Okay, so you're sitting on top.
I'll take
Okay.
a seat because it was offered.
All right. So you're gonna sit next to Yarl.
Sure.
Okay. Still pulling up Yarl's seats. Do the save.
I have been meaning
You
to
guys-
talk to Bill, too.
Oh, by the way, you guys want some bacon? I have bacon.
Sure.
I normally would say
All right,
yes. But,
Here, gives River the reins.
oh, okay.
Silas knows what he's doing.
Hopefully.
Like,
And-
just gonna gingerly hold it.
And he goes into the back to ooh.
Ooh,
Ooh.
what are we doing?
Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
I now am scared to have accepted the bacon.
I'm scared
fine.
for a different reason because I'm driving apparently.
Yarl comes back and is like, I feel great.
That's good. Better feeling good than bad.
He failed his charisma save.
Are you?
Are you kidding me? Are
No.
you kidding me? This man
No.
failed a charisma saving throw. This guy.
I want.
Do you
He's a
Mhm.
celestial warlock. He's a level 20 celestial warlock.
All he had to do was get at least a 10. Actually, an 8
I-
probably.
Probably a
It's a 7.
7.
7.
It's a 7. I rolled a 1.
Lovely.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it.
Do you perhaps
rolled a
want,
1.
want the reins back?
At advantage. I rolled a 1 advantage, I will have you know.
Wait, you
So
rolled
you
two
had double-
ones?
Oh,
I did.
Feels bad.
Wow. That feels bad, man.
Why couldn't that come later when we're fighting something?
No.
Because that's only
Absolutely.
my luck.
Yep. He looks doped out of his mind as he comes back with the very thick pork belly bacon, and you allow a stoner to take back the reins, River.
I'm assuming the bacon's already cooked.
Yeah, the bacon is already
Okay.
cooked. I cooked it on the forge and everything.
I'm sure it's gonna have an interesting taste.
Oh, has a
That's
lot of
really
color.
good.
Oh, I can see the Feywild. No, you can't. No. No, what'd you take this time? You didn't take nothing. It's the coffee. You go back to the tavern.
Yes. Question mark.
Yes. I haven't been to ask Bell something, but I don't know how focused I can be on a conversation with like Jarl just there.
Go ahead and ask.
So, well, while we're on our way, I've been meaning to ask, well, what brings you to this plane? I don't see too many fairies out here. I mean, don't see too many people like me either, but
Lack of choice.
oh no. Do you perhaps want to go back? There are quite a few ways.
It would be nice, but I'm kind of stuck here at the moment.
Well, stuck doesn't sound good. That sounds like lack of choice again.
Yeah, that's kind of been my life for a while.
Oh. Well, I can't say I can just make it better, but I can at least try. I mean, well, what's tying you down? Is it a bad relationship of sorts, or perhaps another contract? I know we signed one, so possible.
The lack of somebody's head removed from their shoulders is one, but yeah, kind of a contract is another.
I mean, that's understandable. Probably a strong want of vengeance on somebody who took. I mean, okay, I'm making a couple of assumptions here. You said lack of choice, so assuming you didn't come here on purpose, was it
Correct.
like a portal just opened up, or did somebody move you?
That is surprisingly accurate. Yeah, portal just kind of popped up and I was yoinked through it.
So then what's tying you here?
Not being able to remove his head from his shoulders.
So
I
is this
need
one
to
of
roll
those
a 2.
emotional ties?
That and also a contract from someone who saved me from the person that stuck me here.
That seems like a lot went on then. Not quite simple. Well, just know I'm here to try to help, if possible. I can't offer anything you want, but I'll try my best.
Did you want any of that gold from the reward that we just got?
I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of money outright, but it is normally helpful. Of course, if you're trying to spot somebody or if you're trying to be a wingman, you normally want some gold. It helps out.
Bell pulls out 100 gold and offers it over.
Oh, thank you. Well, I'm not entirely sure what it was all from, but
It was just part of the reward for destroying the Nimble, right?
I wonder, why did they want it destroyed? I mean, it didn't seem like it was harmful at all. In fact, it was very nice. You need to give them a name, or maybe let them pick a name. They've been very quiet.
I'm sure we can figure something out.
Oh, how is the bacon, by the way? It looks good, but I wasn't entirely sure. I kind of had a big lunch.
It
and I
tastes
didn't want
really
to
good.
eat it.
It's delicious.
It does actually taste really good.
What is it made out of? What is it made out of?
Pork.
Bacon is people.
Do you ask?
You said it was pork belly earlier, so that's what I'm going
Yeah, it's
with.
pork
looks like
belly.
it.
So yeah,
Does
no,
look like
I don't
pork belly.
ask. Bella is gonna live in her ignorance on this.
I feel like it's a little rude to ask somebody what it's made out of, unless like you're really all culinary and I don't know enough about it. It'd be rude.
Made out on the forge just now. It's really great.
It tastes pretty good, yeah. The
Does
forge
it-
gives it an
Did he hit it
interesting
with a
flavor.
hammer?
Can you hit it? Can you toss it at someone and does it cause an
Yes.
explosion?
Yes, invisible voices. Yes, I did. They hit the hammer.
That looks
By
very
the way,
concerned.
Belle and River, you both hear him talking to himself.
Yeah, Belle looks very concerned.
I am so
Are there
concerned.
multiple of him? Or is
Oh,
he
there's
just
no
one?
reason to be concerned. Everything's fine.
If you say so, Jarl.
Well, they do look
There's
like
no
they're having a
reason to be
great time.
There's some redhead who keeps asking questions. It's fine.
I'm not asking questions, though.
Oh, no, one with glasses. It's like 6 foot.
Oh.
Mhm. You must
Also
have
another one with like I think it's like a Fraki baby on his
Oh my
kill them
god.
all. Kill them all. I'm just kidding. Have fun with them.
He already pulled out a knife.
Belle kind of shifts further back on the top of the card. I did not hear any of that.
He's
Jarl is he's my fourth wall.
He's your Deadpool.
He just goes fuck the fourth wall.
Does Belle get her sword back yet, or is that tomorrow?
That's tomorrow.
Damn it.
All right, you guys are going back to the tavern. After.
yay.
You are allowed admin, and you're a member of the Great Force.
I'm looking for the hospital wing.
There are very clear signs on like where the bunkers are, training
Got
ground,
it.
and the hospital. It's
Okay,
very militant.
Then I follow the signs to the hospital wing.
Okay. You do see quite a few cars. You think they were also like either caught in the explosion or still recovering from the explosion, and all the way kind of you are taken by a what looks like a young war cleric,
Mm.
all the way down to a little more of a private room to see Sprick. Paris is sitting there. Paris is also asleep.
All brothers
In a chair.
united.
Wait, Paris is what?
Paris is asleep in a chair.
Oh. Is Brick asleep?
Slowly starts to wake up after hearing, "Hi, Kitty." Slowly starts to wake up. Hey, Barker.
Brick. Glad you're awake.
Hey. Feel great. They put some sort of chemical on my wounds. I feel great. I don't feel nothing.
How does he
Well,
look?
I'm a little sad.
Why's that?
Well, remember that girl I was talking about?
Yeah, her.
She left today.
Yeah, her brother, sort of.
Yeah, she was crying a lot. But she left me a card and a flower, so maybe she'll write to me. She'll write to me.
Does it have her address?
Can you read it?
I go to read the card.
The card does read, Sprick, many blessings from our Lord to you. I hope for a quick recovery, and I will write to you very soon as I'm home.
This is a
As a
cult
heart?
member, by the way.
And what was her name again? Dusk?
Budo.
Help us out from beyond the grave.
That was Riri.
Riri. Heart Riri.
How tall is she, Zesk?
About the same size of Budo. A little
So, like-
taller.
So a little, like, over 3 foot.
Mm-hmm.
A little over 3 foot.
P.S. Brick is like
Brother is-
7 foot.
Yeah.
So just imagining this.
Mole Queen.
This is something right low punish guys. This is low punny getting it on with
Stop with the furries. Stop. We don't need to summon them. Stop.
One might argue.
Wait,
Anyways,
What does it say?
she'll write to you very soon when she's home.
Okay.
Did you get it, Pam?
She's really pretty.
Yeah, you say that.
You're really pretty. Good. I feel great.
He's proud.
Hey, what have you been doing today?
We made a
I
friend.
made a new friend.
You made a friend? That's great.
Spurk, I have friends.
No, you don't. You have employees.
Oh my god!
Ouch.
I mean, it's true.
No, it's not.
What about Belle?
Well, that's
You're
true.
not Annabelle.
work friend.
Who's Belle?
He doesn't
You
say
made
that out
two
loud.
friends? Wait, is Belle your friend? You make two friends.
He didn't say anything about Belle.
Oh. Yeah, the only one he really knew was
He died.
Yeah, he doesn't know that. So now you got two friends. You got that
He
Pluto
did say
guy.
that.
Oh, he left.
You know I said that, right? That Budo died? Right, Rebel?
Pluto died?
Yeah, before he had me read the letter. I said, yeah, but
The morphine is real
Oh.
strong.
That's right. That's very strong. Wait, Odo died? I thought you said you left. No, wait, you lied. Why did you lie?
no, I told you he left before.
Yeah,
He
it was a big boom.
died yesterday. That's why Riri left.
Oh. That's sad. I'm sorry.
Do you
That
know
was
how
like
long? Or go ahead.
that was like your only friend in town.
I have other friends.
You.
The Were Rat.
Who?
That I haven't even met yet.
Point taken.
Boy.
The kobolds in the basement.
Those are
think
so
I met-
employees.
I think I met Mud Pie.
Ooh.
I think I met Mud Pie. I don't know. Mud
There's
Pie
a
was
new
eating
person
a
I'd
mud
actually. Ooh. There's a new person I actually like named River.
pie. Oh,
He
nice.
he is a he, correct?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Also
Yeah.
technically an employee if you get him sign a contract.
Yep, technically an employee.
Maybe we'll become friends later.
I mean, that was more of an NDA.
He's an employee too.
Under technicality, because I did have him sign a contract, but
That's not how you make friends. We talked about this. Mama talked to you about this.
I met him today, so I'm sorry I can't make friends with someone in a day.
How do you hire somebody one day? There's usually an interview process.
What, Pan?
He casts his spells. He's useful.
Look, Harris, but look at him.
Yeah, well, River's a cleric. Paris is Paris. He's a jackass.
Brother's throwing all the shade today.
I don't even know if I introduced myself to that extent. We really only had one conversation.
Yeah, literally.
I think I did see you use clerical magic with mending.
It's entirely possible. Is mending clerical magic? Whatever.
There are
No,
a
it's
few
just
types,
magic.
but like clerical magic would look different than wizardry magic.
Healing word.
Oh, right, healing word.
No, he that'll do it.
Yep.
Um,
You like have your own tavern now, right? Like you just
Yes.
own it all?
well, I technically don't own it, but I am like the head manager.
Doesn't even mention
Oh.
Bell. I don't exist.
To be fair,
Nope.
I do think he met you, but Rebel's just not remembering.
I honestly don't remember if he did or not.
Also, are Bucker and Bell friends, acquaintances, work
I think
partners?
at this point they're acquaintance friends. They're not quite they're a little bit over acquaintances, but still under friends. It's like friends in review.
No, is it Bell or Barker that needs to review?
Hey,
Yes.
that's a
Both.
you. That's a yes.
Okay.
Sprick kind of starts to stretch his arms, like, and he winces and like puts it down. You see, like his arms are completely bandaged up,
Don't-
and as he like moves, it like bursts open. Probably what was a suture.
Ooh, maybe I should get a doctor.
Oh no, I'm fine. I didn't feel shit.
Get the doctor.
Don't tell Dad. Don't tell Dad. He'll beat my ass. Close the door.
Did the doctor say how long you'll be in here?
Mm. Mm-mm. But they said if I make a full recovery, I can go back on shift again.
That's good. That's something to look forward to.
I'd be really sad if I didn't. Because what would be the point of staying here?
Well, maybe I could get my friend River to come and look at you. He has some healing spells.
I mean, we got the clerics here,
True.
so they're kind of mean.
Plus, they probably had used up a lot of their healing magic on others.
Uh,
Let me
A
go get
little
that
bit.
doctor.
no,
He-
it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Fine. Fine.
You want to make a full
Super
recovery,
not
right?
fine.
Yeah.
Let me go get that doctor to at least check up. If it is not fine, then they can fix it.
Mm.
I look over at Paris. Is he still sleeping?
Paris is starting to stretch and yawn awake.
I leave before Paris fully wakes up.
Uh, hey,
I am at,
the-
though when the doctor does come in, I am outside the door just watching.
Okay. It's about a good 5-minute wait before you can find another doctor.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Rebel, check your DMs.
Okay. What do you say to the doctor as they kind of come by?
I think I heard my brother stretched and I heard something go. Can you at least check?
Oh, sure, of course. He goes in. You pop a stitch. And they have to re-stitch what he pulled.
See, I told you it wasn't fine.
Is that the little runt?
Hey, Paris.
Really gonna ignore me? Hey.
Yes, I usually don't like to talk to you.
I don't
You
know
were
why,
asleep.
I'm amazing.
That might be why I don't like to talk to you.
Rude. Get in here.
I am in the room.
What are you doing? Heard
What?
your entire tavern get turned into a hospital wing.
Yeah, we were able to turn it into at least a place to store the people before they could get taken off to the hospital.
Paris snorts. Store the people.
Yeah, it's not the best sounding thing, but it's better than saying where we lied people down.
I mean, you can lie a lot of things down, but that's okay.
So how's the bard business?
It's alright. Played a few gigs here and there.
That's good.
How's taverning?
It's going.
Huh.
Tavern's been doing well. We actually been upgrading our kitchen with ingredients.
Oh. I mean, do you need it? Because if they're pissed drunk, they're not going to tell.
Well, some people don't go in there to get pissed drunk.
Well, what's the point then?
Good food.
Is it and live
friends.
entertainment?
We still need to figure out music. River was talking about music.
Okay, and you're not going to give your brother a chance?
Do you know anyone that would be helpful?
Jackass!
I mean, it takes one to know one.
You're still a jackass. Roll a persuasion check.
Persuasion.
Nice.
Oh my god!
Get wrecked, scrub.
Good luck.
All right, I do know one group. They're kind of cute. They're called the Wild Fangs.
Did I hear about them, or this is the first time I'm hearing about them?
Roll a history check.
History is not that good.
You have not heard of them.
Well, maybe you could be the opening act for them. Do you know where they are?
Yeah, I'm actually playing a gig with them tonight for this. Well, we actually had to get rescheduled, so we're free tonight. Yeah, I'll be seeing them tonight because we were gonna go to the Star Song guy's house, but apparently he got arrested.
Hmm.
And then we
Okay.
were gonna play for the Moonfall tomorrow night. That's still on, but we're not on tonight. So I'll actually see them tomorrow. They're really cute. Like it's a 5 kobold band.
Cobalt.
Yeah.
Well, we have 12 of them in the basement.
Well, at least you're surrounded by runts like you.
Ha ha. Do you want to go for a trial run tonight?
Love to. Need the money.
Okay. I
Alright,
really wish. By any chance, do you know if Brick could come and watch as well, or does he have to stay
I doubt so.
bedridden?
The cleric does turn as he's sewing your brother's arm up in front of you.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, yeah, probably not, but still
I'm
not.
gonna say give him at least another 24 hours. Just for monitoring. He's got some very severe burns.
Yeah.
Tomorrow night, maybe in a limited capacity. I wouldn't put him on his feet. Nothing too strenuous.
I know a very strong fairy that could help him around.
I mean, looks over at your over 7 tall brother. Yeah, do you have someone taller?
She would smack you.
I'm sorry, but a fairy isn't going to come up to his knee.
Do you have at least a wheelchair?
Yes, I have a wheelchair.
Okay.
But not tonight. Tomorrow night, maybe.
Okay.
See how he does.
Moon falls tomorrow night.
Yep.
Okay. Well,
I gotta go
Where-
get my loot. So,
okay.
nice, Brick. Jackass.
See you later tonight, Paris.
All right. As you were heading out, and it's about Player Solon, you wanted to go check on the servants.
Yeah,
from
I
the
want to
Growlithe.
go. I want to go check on the servants. Yeah.
Okay. So that's not at Blackstaff. That is actually in the cleric district or
Okay.
the temple.
I would go there then. Yeah.
Okay. And as you go around looking through the different temples and such, you do find your surviving servants. They're traumatized,
I know. I
but
figured.
okay, physically.
Yeah. Just want to make sure that there's anything I can do for you.
You've already done so much for us.
No, I know, but Lord Growlhund is gone from this city.
We'll find work
Then-
someplace else. There's always need for help around here.
That's true. Listen, if you want, you can go to the Emerald Enclave. Um, they always need some help there. They pay really well. It's really safe too. If you, if any, you can ask maybe, Callista. I might be able to put in a good word for some of you. I just want to help out any way that I can.
We'll consider it.
Right. And I look at all of them. I'm just so sorry I couldn't save everyone.
I don't think there really is much else you could have done.
I could have done more. I could have.
It was an
I don't know.
ambush.
I understand that, but I was trained for this. If I can't defend,
No one's
who-
trained for this.
should have been. I was, but I'm glad that all of you are at least alive. That makes me happy.
Thank you for checking on us.
Of course, if you need anything, please, you can get in contact. Like I said, go to the Emerald Enclave. There might not be pay as much as a lord in some cases, but the pay is solid, the pay is good, and it's safe. And more importantly, they're good people. You don't have to worry about that happening to you ever again.
We'll consider it.
That's all I can ask. Are they at least giving you guys enough food here?
Yes. Yes, we're being well fed here.
Oh, good. They usually, when I always got cut and bruised and everything, usually a warm meal always made everything feel at least a little better.
Mhm.
I I just smile at them and do they look like they're still in like any discomfort or pain? Like just all of them?
They don't look like
Like,
they're in physical pain. Uh,
quick question.
it,
I know this might be more flavor than anything else, but if I do my lay on hands and just give them 1 point, can I give them like a sense of warmth or peace or something with that? Because it's the my domain is all about, or my order is like light and keeping the life going.
I'll say
And
for flavor, if you use your lay on hands for 1 hit point, that yeah. You can do
yeah,
that.
I have that amount. I'm gonna go to the 9 survivors and talk to them, give them the same
Yeah, we're
offer.
gonna be rolling into a long rest.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna touch each of them on the hand or like hug or just like grasp their hands and just give them that feeling of warmth and light and a little bit of warmth despite everything. And I want to make sure
Okay.
no one is seeing this, by the way,
Roll sleight of hand.
or at least no one in the party. I'm doing this on my own.
Nowhere near the
I'm not
temple
good at
district, so
those. I am good. Yeah, that's 18, though.
yeah, you're fine.
Okay, I just do that and I just walk out, put my cloak around me, and head back to the inn.
Okay. I'm gonna say you guys do take your long rest. So you can get full hit points back, full key, everything.
Good.
I mean, I don't think anyone
Um,
else was missing hit points because we didn't attack the nimble raid.
Someone was supposed to come
Yeah.
tonight.
yeah, so let me
Maybe.
roll
I
for.
said maybe. Can I just be
So
sleeping when
Paris
she
rolled a
comes, by the way?
natural 20 on his performance check.
My brother.
He kills
Hey.
it. He's well loved. Listen, he's an egotistical brat, but this is what he's good at.
And
This
would the
band,
tavern be
this band's pretty good.
Yeah.
with the like 250 or 150 that I put into advertising earlier that day?
Yeah, so we're Yeah, so we'll roll for the profit at the end of the session.
Okay.
But yeah, you can add an additional. I'm gonna say you rolled an actual 20, add an extra 100 to profit.
Yeah, bars packed.
No, he did fantastic.
How do the 5 kobolds do?
For the 5 kobolds, they got a 19.
Man,
They
this
they
is
got a
great.
19. So yeah, they do fantastic.
That
That you do see that they have like a little that have like scars on that say wild bites on them,
Nice.
and they have started a
You
mosh
make my
pit.
heart.
And they have started a mosh pit as you look at these 5, like 3 foot tall kobolds, a white, a red, a black, a green, and a blue.
This might have
they're-
been better to do in the pit room.
Like full on yeah, Joan Jett styled music. Where Paris is, I'm gonna say he's a little more Frank Sinatra.
Understandable.
So you have Frank Sinatra followed up with Joan Jett. And it somehow worked. Before we, so
Okay.
they did. So yeah, added. You know what? Because of the 19, go ahead and add another 75 gold to profits, just for that 19. Yeah, the party's hopping. It starts getting around that you guys have the good music. What else? Because there's something. I think I'm forgetting something that had to be done tonight.
Yeah, her showing up. Did you roll for that?
Hey, Pastor,
Maybe
roll me a
Lorna
D20.
showing up.
Yeah, roll a D20 for me.
Oh boy. A D20?
D20.
Natural 20.
I don't like that cackle. That wasn't a laugh. That was a cackle.
She comes in with a
Nolan,
good mood.
You see coming in,
No.
short black
No,
hair,
no,
half moon glasses,
No.
dressed very eccentrically,
no. No,
The
no,
brown-
no, no, no.
looking around. Son!
No! I'm immediately like sinking down in the chair, like, I am not here, I am not here, I am not here. I knew this was gonna happen. I am not here.
Okay, I need to know who the new middle management is because honestly, really well done. On great music, so much better than what Calista would hire. And she like gives you. She's not very strong, so like this hug is really feeble.
Hi, Aunt Lorna. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing great. I overheard that they finally enrolled into school, so we're actually going to read finally. We're going to break the cycle.
Hey, my dad was learned.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Hey, wait! I didn't know you were in Waterdeep.
Yeah,
I wasn't in Waterdeep. I got a message from a friend of mine saying that you signed up, and I was so excited. And you had a friend with you?
Yeah, River,
Yep. Yes.
I want to meet, come over here. I
Okay.
have someone you want to, yeah, River, this is my Aunt Lorna. Don't call her Lorna Doom. That'd be
Oh,
Thank you, Lorna. Hello.
very nice.
This is River. He's a
Nice to meet you too.
he's a friend of, myself and, of one of your friends too, Uncle Caleb.
Oh. Well, we don't talk about the Harpers. Harpers don't like me. I don't like them. It's fine.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Um,
They seemed pretty pleasant when I was around them.
They don't like that I took something, but that's mine. Anyway,
Again, I'm very happy to see you here, Aunt Lorna. It's been a long time, but
glad to be
I'm
here. I was kind of hoping to meet the new management. Calista finally retiring. Who would actually see the day?
Well, if you're looking for them, one of them is a little fairy. Her name is Belle. The other one, I don't know what she is. The other one is Bacher. He's the main guy in charge around here.
Okay. Okay, well, I'll just go get the signature shine. Maybe they'll show up.
Okay. Good luck finding them. Thank you for using the door this time.
Nice meeting you.
I'm not getting yelled at by Calabas again. He really appreciate that. I don't know why. He's very powerful, and he should show it off from time to time. The students love it.
Yes, but not so that I have to. You know what? I'm just happy that you used the door. I should be okay with that. This is my family. This is my family. Why is my?
Oh, Solon, you're just being a little too hard on yourself. As one, the eyes goes completely black, and it's something else is looking back at you.
Please stop that, Calabas. It used to freak me out as a kid. It doesn't do anything now.
Wait, one of her eyes goes completely black?
Goes completely black. It looks like starlight.
Yeah, she does this.
Did she? Can
Yeah,
you just
she
do
does
that whenever
this.
you want?
We're very in tuned.
It looks like the night sky, but just condensed.
Thank
Okay.
you.
River, let's look away. Let's go this way. Nice to see you too, Mr. Calabas.
From her shadow, it looks like a tentacle comes out and just waves.
Nice to see you too. Thank you for
Wait.
keeping. Yeah, that's like I said. This is normal. Perfectly normal. Perfectly normal.
I don't see too many tentacles, but like things showing out of shadows, that's normal.
No, well, yes, but you have to understand, she's very attuned to her patron, and, well, she ripped the entire roof off of this.
Well, I can't speak on the roof part, but being attuned means they must get along greatly.
They do. They're basically in sync. But the problem is that, well, it's a long story. She doesn't want anyone to know about it, so I'm not going to say it because last time I tried to say it. Anyway, long story short, let's go find the bosses. We might be able to get something done here. Or whatever. I don't know. I'm tired. I'm going to bed. I'm going to go find them and go to bed. I've had a
Getting
long
proper
day.
rest is important.
It is. Night River. Can I just go look for Bacher or Bell to introduce them?
Sure.
Can I just find you guys, or should I do perception checks for you guys? What should I do?
Where is
I don't know.
Bacher?
I don't know where Bacher would be. He would probably be upstairs, looking down, watching the concert from the best, from a place where there's no one in the mosh pit.
Would I be able to see that then? Matter or no?
Bella's probably sitting in one of the candle things.
I'm gonna say both of you because you're kind of in high up places to roll stealth check, even though it's inadvertent. But you're kind of above where eye level is.
24.
Okay. Pastor, roll me a perception.
Okay. I did. Let's see. Okay, good. Okay, that is exactly 24. Thank
Great,
you.
yeah.
16%.
Hey, both
Thank
of them.
you. Oh, I will go get. I'm gonna go to get Bacher. I just go up the stairs. Mr. Bacher?
Yeah, and no, mister, just Bacher.
Understood. Bacher, my aunt wants to see you. She was hoping to meet the middle management. She was a co-owner of this place with my aunt Callista.
Oh,
Do I see them talking?
Yeah,
Can I hear
I'm gonna
them?
say yeah.
And
That,
by the way,
you'll need a perception check.
yeah. Also, I'm telling Bacher. Anyway, I wanted to say I cleared out most of the alleyway.
Yes.
The road should be pretty. The street level should be good. If come tomorrow morning, you should be getting at least a couple of animals coming to your window. Probably birds. So look out for that. So
Okay.
I'm gonna go to bed. I'm very tired after, everything that happened today.
We never gave you a bed.
Oh, it's okay. I'm just gonna go back to the Enclave. I think I have a cot there or something. Anyway, just saying. Do you need anything else?
No.
All right. Well, I'll see you tomorrow then. If you need me to guard anything or pick up more stuff, well, I'm here. All right. Bye. And he's just gonna saunter off.
Without pointing out who your aunt is or introducing us?
No, I pointed out to her. I pointed her out.
Weren't you going to introduce us though?
Oh, right. Sorry. I am really tired. Come with me, if you would. I'll introduce you. Oh, word of advice. Don't freak out so much about her shadow. Or don't look into her eyes too directly for long. Also, don't insult her in any way or even mildly say anything. Be on your best behavior. And whatever you do, don't look at. Did I mention the shadow thing? Did I mention that? I think I did.
Yes. And if Bacher allows
Speaking
himself
of the
to sit on his
shadow,
shoulder.
Belle, you are gonna notice this.
Cool.
He has two shadows.
Solon does?
Yeah. The other one has it looks like a tentacle that almost is like coming off the shoulder.
Do
Hey,
I see this, by the way? Do I see
Yeah.
this?
Solon,
Yeah,
does
you
the
do.
shadow thing you mentioned
I
have to do with
I look
tentacles?
down. Oh, yeah, this is kind of normal when she's around. All right. I use my shadow and I just like take like the tentacle thing and I just, like do a friendly handshake to him with my shadow.
It does look like they grasp each other. It's a little weird.
This is completely normal when she's around.
I mean, I met a talking horse today, so, things happen.
Yeah,
But you hear as Jarl goes and dives onto the mosh pit and his crowd surrounding.
I was gonna say I was probably hanging out with Carl and Silas.
Okay, that's.
Oh boy.
I didn't know dwarves could move like that. Wow. Oh, yeah, Calabas, can you point me in the direction of Lorna, my Aunt Lorna, please?
The tentacle kind of moves around for a bit and then extends.
Thank you, Calabast. I just look over to Bacher and Bell. This is. Yeah, how much do you actually know about the original owners of this place?
Next to nothing.
We
Except
met
what?
one
Oh.
when we got the place.
Right. Okay. Before I mention anything, and Rebel, help me out with this if I get any of this wrong, because I'm trying to remember my own campaign stuff at this point. So there were 5 original owners to this place. The first one was my Aunt Callista. She's the head of the Emerald Enclave here. You, I think, met her probably. She's always stayed in here.
Yes.
Okay. The other 2 are my mom and my dad. My mom is, well, you've Her name is Zenithia Ebenwood, and my father is Varys Ebenwood. Do you know who they are?
I'm gonna go ahead and assume Bell does not know this.
Norbacher.
Actually, Bell might.
Yeah, go ahead and roll history checks. Granted, it is high DC, so but Bill might actually. Bill
While
does.
you guys are
Bell
doing this,
knows.
you probably see.
Rocker
I know
doesn't.
things.
Rocker doesn't know. So, Bell, what you would know about Xenophia and
Varys.
Varys is a archdruid. Very powerful archdruid. Xenophia is his wife. There was a thing regarding the cult of the dragon some years ago. They managed to banish Tiamat back to her original plane. They with some help. But these are like two very powerful characters, and a lot of what they do end up being a lot. He's a star druid, and she's kind of raised in the Feywild, and she's a pain in the ass, as Doctor would remember, as she slammed her own son several times into the bars.
Mm.
Bill's still gonna say no.
Well, needless to say, they're important, and well, you probably don't want them around. My dad may be easier, but yeah, he's actually worse than my mom at times. The other one of the other owners was well, my uncle Caleb. He's the head of the Harpers.
As a reminder, Lorna was never an owner.
Mm.
Lorna never owned the bar. She just camped out here. One of the other original owners is Catalina, who is from Neverwinter.
Yeah, and I say that. The other one is Lady Catalina, a baroness of Neverwinter, and probably knows already too much about all of you. So, Aunt Lorna is friends with all of them, camps out mostly, and well, she's also the head of magic and other things of Neverwinter as well, the academy there. So, yeah, no pressure.
Okay.
Just thought I'd let you guys know who you. Oh, I mean, I probably say too much. Let's go. I awkwardly show them down.
So you do come up, and she's reading a book in the middle of the bar, in candlelight, while there is very loud music going on behind her.
What's the book?
Do you peek over her shoulder?
Wouldn't do that.
Do it.
No, I was just wondering if I could see what it was coming up.
Well, do you peek over her shoulder?
No.
Okay.
Boo.
You have no idea.
Okay.
I'm gonna go get.
Howard.
I'm gonna go get her coffee. I know what if I can remember. I remember what blend that she liked, right, Rebel?
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna go over to the bar.
Pure
and grab that.
espresso.
Yep, I go and make an order for that from the bar people.
Bell leans over.
Okay.
We have coffee?
I
Always have coffee.
I lean over. Yeah, there's always this. Yeah, Aunt Lorna made sure that there's always a shipment of coffee that's always
Bell
brought here.
just
You didn't
asked
know
that to Bacher because she's sitting on his shoulder.
Oh, would I hear that though?
Probably not over the sound of the bar if I'm just like talking at a
Yeah, that
normal
would
or
have to be an
quieter
active
voice.
perception check.
Yeah, and I'm not actively doing that.
Yes, we always had coffee.
Okay.
I just go. River, do you want to go meet with my aunt with everyone else?
So for note, River was hanging out with Jarl. Jarl went crowd surfing.
Yeah,
River has
Jarl is
also been
crowd surfing, and River has been dragged into crowd surfing. River,
So-
River, what are you doing as you're crowd surfing with Jarl, who's going,
I mean, when in Rome,
I'm
just giving people high fives. This is really good music.
looking at them and smiling.
Ow. Oh.
Alright.
Sorry, my jaw just fucking popped really bad.
And I give them the coffee, and I just leave those two to do what they need to do. I'm gonna go back to the Emerald Enclave and go to bed.
all right, so you're leaving. River's stuck with Jarl. That should be fun. Bell and Bacher, you're left with Lorna,
Hi, I'm
Who's-
Bell. I was
who doesn't have a shadow for like a good hot second, and then it reattaches.
Bell does not acknowledge it. Just introduce yourself. Hi, I'm Bell. I think your nephew said you wanted to talk to us. He's not really good at actually introducing people, it seems.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, she's a half elf.
Cool.
By the way,
Noted.
A lot of elves.
I fell short black hair, half moon glasses.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I wanted to see who the new middle management was.
Technically, it's me and Belle here.
Okay. Any improvements that you're thinking of?
There's a fighting arena that's being worked on, and we've been working on the menu as well.
The menu is a good step. Why is everyone so obsessed with fighting when you can just learn?
Porque no los
And
dos.
then, good point. How about shut up? So, are you two thinking about joining the university as well, or
Not really.
why not?
Well, I learned everything I need to know about business over in Eberron.
Everyone's boring, and it's all full of machines and stuff.
You're the first person that said Eberron was born because of the machines.
Yes.
But I don't think business really changes from one place to another, so I've learned everything I needed to.
I guess, unless you're talking about more towards Faye, but I wouldn't go there.
Bell just
Yeah,
kind of tilts her head at that.
or Fiend, I hear. Stay away from Fiends as well.
I would also stay away from Faye. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean Faye as in Faye Wild. I meant Faye as in T-H-A-Y. Way too much necromancy, and you don't want to sell your flesh like that.
Understandable, and thank you for the lesson.
Very much appreciated.
As for me, I've just never really had much interest in book studying.
I do not understand that at all.
There's other ways to learn than besides books.
I mean, I guess experiential learning, but even then, you at least need to have a working hypothesis and theoretical to even get started.
Bell just kind of shrugs. Starting to use a lot of big words. For someone who never attended a school.
She does not care. She doesn't care one bit.
I know.
Understandable.
Well, I'm probably going to be in town for a little bit, so if you do, you'll perhaps want to go to the university or meet up for any questions, I will be here. I do have probably one of the best resources in probably the multiverse, even though all he's doing is sitting underneath a mountain right now. Shut up, Calbas.
Bella
Guess I will call you out. Don't start.
Belle does not acknowledge that she's already dealt with it enough from Jarl.
Well, nice to meet you.
It was very nice meeting you. So look forward to continuing.
Does anybody want to do shots?
River, do you want to do shots as you're the last one in the party? Y'all goes, yeah, shots!
Belle just looks over. I didn't even realize he could hear us. Goddamn.
Sure. I always try something at least once.
If you are you gonna do the ghost fire or are you just doing regular shots?
Ghost
What
fire.
what is handed?
I was
Okay,
gonna do ghost fire
Take whatever's handed to us.
ghost fire. Okay,
because that worked
So-
out well for her last time.
yeah. Ghost fire is around.
Nah. Bacher
Y'all
doesn't.
going ghost fire. Bacher does not, so it'll be
About
Jarl,
Lorna.
River, and Belle. Oh, Lorna?
Yeah, that I was still.
Yeah,
I was offering to her
Lorna's
too.
Yeah, no, she's in. Hold on. Pulling up her sheet again.
Do we want a drunk Lorna?
Yes,
No,
we
you
do.
not. No, you do not. You will.
Yes, you do.
Oh, boy.
Yes, you do.
This is why. This is why he left. This is why Solon left.
All right. As you down the shot, everyone give me a Constitution save. Gonna do Jarl first.
That was almost
Nope.
really good.
Nope.
Jarl's fine.
That was
You
a
all are
16.
dumb.
It was going to be a
River's
19.
unconscious.
Yep.
Belle
Just
is
one
unconscious.
save.
Jarl is fine.
You said Bella's fine or unconscious?
Jarl is fine. You got 18. Lorna, however, got a natural 1.
Oh no.
This is why I leave.
We didn't even finish the shot and we went unconscious. Oh no.
No.
Dude, you guys are drunk. Unconscious. Let's see. What do I want to do?
I almost had a 19.
Lorna. Oh, Lorna. Where's your spell sheet?
Oh no.
Actually,
Do you know how you guys had a tavern?
Please don't take the tavern away from us.
I mean, Docker, it's up to you.
see. Let's see. What can a great old warlock with aberrant mind do to you guys?
Bella's having a nightmare.
Oh wait,
Might be
no,
with you.
please no.
Double checking something really quick. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
You all.
As you guys are drunk off your asses,
Bacher
you
just
start
stares.
to hear you both something like connects your minds, and it's like you aren't in the bar anymore. It's suddenly very cold, and you're in a great hall. Quiet. A room is lit with green lights.
Have you been here before? I don't remember being here.
Bells all, and you guys are both aware of each other's presence. like you're aware you are there.
It's a nice shade of green.
Click, click, click.
You said Belle is aware that she's there?
Yeah. Belle and River, you are both aware of each other. You are like standing next to each other in this massive library. Books kind of just gently come off the shelves, float open, and for a second float back.
Ooh, I do love libraries. Can I try to grab one of the floating books?
Make a athletics check.
Belle says it in Sylvan. Maybe we should get out of here.
I warned you.
I mean, we may as well enjoy it while we're here, though, right? I don't even remember getting here. But it's, I don't know. The green's kind of nice. The clicking's a little, bothering.
Yeah, it sounds
but
like someone's footprints. Or
it's,
like
it's a little
feet.
loud. But I just want to read one of these books. They all look so interesting.
Okay, so you do fail the athletics check. As you go to touch the book, it's kind of like you don't quite get a hold of it, and it's ripped out of your hand.
Oh, yeah, there's a lot of force behind these. I guess moving books are normally very, well, it's not normal, but
Oh dear, who got her drunk? Do you turn behind you?
Very slowly.
You see he's very handsome. Black hair, kind of slicked back. Nice black suit. Eyes are completely black. And as he's kind of walking towards you, he almost kind of vanishes and then like appears in another location and is walking towards you. Almost like kind of similar to tentacles, but the illusion of this person.
Yeah, up until you said tentacles, Belle was about to have some mind panic.
wait, you said so black suit, black eyes, and the tentacles where?
Like how he moves, it's kind of similar to like how a sea anemone kind of moves underwater, where the illusion of this person is showing up. It's an illusion.
Hello there. My name's River. This is Belle. You are?
I am Calabas.
Oh, you're the
Unfortunately,
one
you
that
kind of
Sullivan was
got.
talking about.
Yes, we kind of share some of the library together.
Could you
Kind of
the way
a
out of here?
retreat when she's out. Well, the best way to get out would be to wake up. You're not actually here.
Oh, that makes sense. I didn't remember getting here. And again, sometimes you just end up places you don't remember how you
Telepaths, what are you going to do about it?
Apparently, there's nothing I can do about it.
Although I don't really see a reason to leave. These books look so interesting, although I couldn't catch hold of one earlier.
Well, if you come to the spine of the world, maybe, if you pay the fee. So none of the books can leave a domain.
I don't want to take them anywhere. I want to read them, if that's okay.
Free to peruse. As he kind of solidifies almost in this one moment, and two great, almost draconic looking white wings appear behind him, and he just kind of flies up a little bit to grab a book. You guys gonna take some time to read in the library of Calabash?
I would like to, although I was kind of like astounded by the wings. Like I was just like gazing at those for a while.
You had mentioned a price.
Yes.
What might that price be? And is that for taking the books or just for reading them?
For taking the books, There is a price. No old books can leave my library without my notice.
So no price to just read then?
No. You don't mind being here with me for some time.
Well, I mean, it seems we're kind of stuck here. So
I don't mind at all, though. Especially those wings are so fabulous. I mean, are they similar to Belle, where they just kind of take care of themselves, or do you have to groom them? Or
They're similar. There was an incident involving a mask, which he points, and you see a cage with what looks like a dragon mask in white.
so
I
do you
didn't like
collect more?
being out and about in the world, so I had to collect it.
So do you collect more than just books?
Just this once, carrying a forced power. No to who the wise. Don't wear cursed items.
Oh, I imagine that can lead to some unfortunate scenarios. You know, being cursed and all, you probably can't take them off easily, or might do some nasty things.
Yes.
You know the half of it.
So is the library just based around anything, or do you have like a genre?
It's anything that I collect.
So things.
Or rather, my warlocks collect.
Oh, well, I might not be one of those, but if I find something interesting, would you accept donations? Seems like a great place to keep
would.
everything. I mean, you keep everything all nice and neat. It's a shame when books get like torn up or destroyed.
I like you. I like you a lot.
Bella's
good to
just
hear.
very
There's
cautious.
a particular interest that you have?
I mean, I like to help people get along, solve conflicts. Of course, if they can have a little love in their life, that's great. But I know not everybody's looking for that.
He kind of beats his wings, goes, collects another book, comes down. Here.
Oh,
And you?
I wouldn't mind reading anything on home. I just haven't been there in a while.
Feywild. I've sensed this magic before. He floats up, grabs a book, gives it to Belle.
thank you for the recommendation.
Now, I need you to, what's the term? Hold on to your ass.
What?
3, 2, 1. Snap his fingers. You guys immediately wake up in this tavern. Everything is still going on. It's almost like nothing has changed. You are also completely sober.
Oh,
In your hands is a book.
Oh no.
oh.
For River, it is how to win friends and make connections. For Belle, Feywild runes and rituals to the other.
Did Zeth just get another cursed sex book?
No, it is not a cursed sex book.
Oh, good.
It is literally a book. It's based off of how to make friends and that big self-help book.
How to make
Congratulations
friends
on
and
surviving an
influence people.
Yeah, that's essentially what River got. Congratulations for surviving the belly of an astral dreadnought.
Yay!
It has a really nice library in it.
Lorna's still pissed drunk.
What's she doing?
Sleeping.
She's like holding onto her book like it's a teddy bear.
And Jarl's just fine, right? Jarl's being Jarl.
Y'all's great.
Yeah.
Bell is
That
more
drink
than
did
slightly
nothing to
concerned.
him. Oh, by the way, I have stuff. I'll get it to you guys tomorrow morning. I want everyone here.
Okay.
Okay.
So, I'm just gonna
You guys want to take your long rest?
Sure.
Yeah. I'll definitely try to make sure
I'm-
Auntie Lorna's okay, because she looks kind of like out of it.
I'll get her in the morning.
She's never going to be okay mentally, but that's okay.
She's as okay as she can be.
Gee.
Yeah, pretty much.
Now, I know people have stuff to do in the morning, but
So it's okay. We can get this done quickly.
I would like everyone to roll 2d100s.
Ugh.
Everyone. 2D.
Route 66.
Okay.
Damn.
Okay.
43. Okay. Rebel. I got 4 and 43. I'll write it down
Okay.
here so you have that.
Thank you. So we're going to start with River. You are all taking the back of the wagon, which is much bigger on the inside.
Oh,
It's an
this
acid
is
forge with a kitchenette. There's cots. There's rooms for sleeping, and a really big stall with like a nest in it.
Oh.
And you don't think this should fit in the back of the wagon.
Seeing as Belle was just inside of a, patron's library, she's not surprised at this point.
Also, again, I feel like Feywild has plenty of hammer space stuff, so this isn't too crazy,
Yeah.
which is everything's just normal. It's like, oh, this is cool.
I mean, this is kind of just what I'm used to at the Emerald Enclave. This is I've seen this before. I hang around Camp Lorna way too much.
And Bacher has been here before.
Best you have. So we're gonna start with River. You rolled a 23 and a 66. You're taken to a back room, and you are going to get a special discount, 50 gold each on one item. It's just going to cost you 50 gold.
Oh, cool.
So you can have a choice between a orange amulet with a rune on it. Is an amulet of proof against detection and location, or adamantium armor, chainmail.
I don't even know what I'm wearing. What am I wearing?
I mean,
Chainmail
unless
is
you're a
what
war
kind?
cleric, I imagine you're not wearing heavy armor.
I'm
Based on
probably
me, but-
not.
He's wearing medium. I know that.
Yeah, I'm not. River's not a very strong boy or hardy boy. And the amulet definitely goes with my outfit, so I think I have to take it.
Okay. So you get one amulet of proof of detection. It'll just cost you 50 gold.
Yeah.
Bacher.
This is shiny and pretty.
I'm guessing Belle gave him the money from the automaton.
Yep.
Okay.
Bacher, you get the choice between Sentinel Shield and Pearl of Power.
Yeah.
Checking what the Pearl of Power does. Really quick. And then Sentinel Shield does, because I'm not sure you can use that as a rogue.
I can't. Can't do either. I can't use either
All
one.
right. Roll again.
That's problematic.
Yeah.
2D 100, 61 and 79.
Okay. So 61's 1 to the War Mage plus 1.
Okay.
Poor Bacher. The other one's a Gem of Bright.
A gem of what?
Brightness.
I have dark vision.
Does it do something else though? Yeah, it does.
Wait, what?
So the first command word you shine a light. Second command word, you can use it to shine a bright beam of light at a creature, and it has to make a con save or become blinded for a minute.
Well, that is useful.
The third one
Your fake
creates a cone
companions
of
don't have
blinding.
dark vision.
Well, that's the only one I can actually take.
Okay.
Gem
So
of
you got a
bright.
gem of brightness.
Yay.
Bell.
Yo.
You find a necklace that has like a heart on it. It's parapet of wound closure.
Run that by me one more
And
time.
Parapet of wound closure, and then pipes that kind of smell like a sewer.
You cut out. You said pipes that kind of smell like a sewer?
Yep,
Are
pipes of the sewers.
I'm gonna go with the necklace.
Okay. And stolen.
Yep.
You find a +1, I believe it's a greatsword you use.
I can use one-handed weapons, so swords, war hammer, anything that you want to give me.
So you find a +1 long sword.
Okay.
And a javelin of lightning. Only pick one.
It can only be one.
And he said it's 50 gold.
50 gold.
Honestly, guys, what would be better?
It's whatever
Up to you.
want more. Do you think you'll use the lightning javelin, or do you want the
+1 weapon.
The thing is, if I get a +1 weapon, that'll really help me, but the javelin is nice. But I'm a tank. I go into things. I'll take the +1 longsword.
Okay.
This is good. Does it have any special properties? What was your name? Jarl?
Jarl.
I'm Jarl.
Nice to meet you. Does it have any
to
special
meet you.
properties or just cut really well? Because that's a really good
Cuts really
power.
well.
Ooh, that's a good power.
Really,
No,
really nice.
It is.
He hops out of the wagon, gives his chestnut horse Silas a good pat on the rump. And that is where we will end session. We'll pick back up with Belle going to meet their contact.
Can I get my sword before I meet the
And
contact?
yeah.
And also, how much money did we make?
All right.
Yep. Roll a. Let me double check. I think
Alright,
it's just a D.
I gotta go to bed. Night, guys.
Yep.
So, yeah.
Night.
So my
How'd
short
everyone like
sword is
session,
now
by
a
the way?
+1 magic sword.
Yeah. And you
What'd you
do
say?
get your short sword as well. Hold on. I'm double checking. So Belle, you get short sword, which is now +1, and does the extra fire damage. Where is it? Yeah. So roll a D100, somebody.
Okay. 75.
Advertisement,
150,
and then plus 10.
160, plus 175 is what, 135 or 235?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And then subtract 60 for expenses.
So
175.
plus the, what was it, 175 or
Yeah. From the concert.
I can math. 325.
All right, you guys had a really good profit this 2 weeks.
How are we splitting it?
325.
Bacher manages the money.
Yep.
So 325.
Invest it back in the
Probably.
tavern.
Do you want to invest your share into the tavern?
I mean, I was probably going to do that eventually in advertising, but at the moment I'd like it on hand.
Contract. You get a share
Oh,
now.
was it? I thought it was just you two.
Nope, now you're pro.
Oh,
He's just gonna make you think like you're not.
that's kind of what I was. Yeah. I'm just here to make friends. I'm not here for money. I'm trying to make people's lives a little bit better because then that makes my life better.
That's
Nice idea.
81 gold for everyone and 1 extra gold.
To the bar.
Paid for that.
Yeah.
He had it delivered and everything.
Yeah. So we'll pick up with you making your contact, and then we will actually start the hunt.
And you said it does
Have we-
1d6 on a crit?
1d4.
1d4.
Please tell me. Quick question: was Gentle's character in the mosh pit?
I'm gonna say yes. Gonna
Where
say
were the-
yes.
Where were the 2 locations you thought we might end up? I'm so curious.
You'll find out next week.
Oh, okay.
And
To literally
I've
both
had-
of those locations.
yeah, I had intended that Gentle's gonna get a magic weapon or something,
Mhm.
so I'm gonna have him.
That plus one to the war mage.
Oh,
I mean, as long as you have something that can deal damage, you're built for combat.
yeah, no, that's. I'm here to support people. I have damage, sure, but like it's. I don't know how to say it without actually saying it. But Rebel
You
back
mean
me
the
up.
permablast you can perform as a peacemaker cleric?
The what?
That's
Oh.
something you can do.
Well, yeah, no. Well, there's the rolls, the HP rolls.
I know.
It's gonna get slapped once, and I was like, I kind of wanted the adamantine. I was like, oh, anti-crit, but I was like, I can't wear that. It's heavy armor.
Wait, how much HP do you have?
Yeah,
You want to tell him?
perfect die at least twice, I think.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm just here to support you guys. You know, thumbs ups, high fives, best wishes.
It's a support and damage spell.
No, I'm here to
And-
good sword. It's a really good sword.
Going on.
I am
Thank you,
surprised I
Carrie.
got
Thank
the
you for the
natural
light.
20 on the persuasion check.
It was
Perfect.
amazing.
That was a great roleplay between you and your brothers.
Alright.
I'm trying to keep track of all my notes on people.
Time to go do a sleep thing.
Oh, yeah,
Nah,
sure.
Hi, thank you for the likes on Facebook. Pastor, thank you for the subscription on YouTube. I appreciate it. We got babysitter group on Sunday again. Sunday.